I would take like little by little and never take huge amounts like this.
You think that much money's gonna go missing and nobody's gonna notice?
A Casselberry woman was arrested for stealing $25,000 from her employer and using it to buy a Gucci purse and a new car. The story has gone viral due to the clever technique the owner of the business used to help police catch her in the act.
Okay. Cool. So, alright. How do we do this? Do I just go in and just...
How does she look?
She's got a long tan khaki skirt. She's got a black leather jacket. She's the shorter of the two. She looks kind of Latin, but I have the register tape too that she pulled it, like the timestamp too.
Okay, you got that on video, or do you just the tape?
I just have me on video, but not her on video doing it. But I have the time that she went over the time for.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. What's your phone number?
Excuse me, ma'am.
917?
She's on the phone with the customer.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Alright, I'll get some pictures out to you, okay? Alright, perfect. We'll give you a text, okay? I'll try to get them out to you today.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Casselberry Police Department.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm here today is because we got a call in reference to something. I was wondering if we could talk to you for a second. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is there somewhere we can talk to her?
If you want to privately, you can just go in the back.
Yeah, you go ahead and show us.
Just like at the very back.
Yep.
Sorry. Mess back there.
The police said they received a call on June 26, 2021 from a business owner who reported that her employee had taken money from the cash register. The owner said she had set up a trap by marking some bills with the letter J and leaving them in the drawer. She later discovered that the money was missing and confronted her employee, who admitted to taking it.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Okay, well, you got your car.
Yeah, I do. Alright, I'm just going to read this out to you, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop questioning at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand the rights I just read you?
Sure.
Okay, so tell us about your money.
I was really just looking for a tampon. All I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like, it felt like it was going to be...
Who was the she? Was it your manager or...?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me. And she said, like, I saw you, the one doing that.
Okay. And what's this young lady's name?
I didn't get to know her. I have it on my phone. I can show it to you.
Okay.
I think it started with an A. But she said, like, either way, I'm going to, like, put legal.
Okay, and where was this party?
It was at, like, a New Ways Event Center in Lake Mary.
Lake Mary? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we appreciate it, but that's not necessarily why we're here today. We're here because you're being accused of theft. However, the theft is not in regards to that party. It's in regards to something that's happened here today.
Okay.
So, you have a manager who advised us that, well, not manager, you have one of your other coworkers who's advised us that they left a certain amount of dollars, very identifying marks on that. And you were the only person in the store.
Okay.
So,
She also has the receipts of the opening of when the drawer was opened, what exact time.
Okay.
Where we're at right now is, I can't promise you anything, but for me, and I'm sure Officer Ferrer, same thing, honesty is the best policy. Okay? So, could you tell us anything about that?
I did do it. I'm having some issues with money right now. I just like bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately. I will admit to that. So
was it just today, or has it been in the past?
it was today, and then I've done it in the past before, but never like large amounts.
How much would you say?
Probably like
That's why we walked you up to the back.
$300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Okay, can I go look through that bag?
Yes, sir. It's gonna be in that pocket.
If I'm wasting your time, I don't want to waste it. You guys have better things to do than this stuff. That makes sense?
No, that's stuff, no matter where it's from, man.
No. Your time is valuable. It's just sad.
Alright, do you mind coming over here for me? Just to identify.
That's not my person. Can I take a picture or do you care?
I already have all the pictures. This is going on in the report. Can you identify these bills?
Give me 1 second. Do you see any J's so far?
This one.
I have serial numbers of the other side. I gotta get the serial names.
Well, the J's I know are winners.
There's one J. There's my J's.
There's another J here. This is the only J, but I'll get you the serial number.
That's a J.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Caitlin, I need the serial numbers.
At this moment, like I said, you know, she's alleging it's a little bit more than 800. But like I said, for me, honesty is the best policy. Only thing I can do, have you ever been arrested?
No, sir.
So with situations that have happened, especially with things like theft, you know, I can't promise you that, but you don't have a record. So there's no pattern there. Now the situation out of Lake Mary, that has nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
We're only here for this to happen today, and the stuff is happening over time. Okay, so like I said, it's not for us to sit there and be like, hey, you did this to come in here and hammer about anything like that. No, it's wrong. You have to be accountable for it.
Yeah.
Right? But it's not a situation where, like I said, it's not foreseeable that you could have a future after this. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk with her, and then I'll be. Because I don't want you to go back in there, and I'll be back. And I have to tell you, at this moment, you're being placed in investigative detention. I'm not gonna put you in cuffs or nothing like that right now. We'll get to that later. Okay? Can she have a seat for a minute?
Of course.
Can she have a seat?
I have to go back to the door, so just bear with me.
You have your customary stuff. We'll do our best to keep it quiet. Okay? Does this belong to you?
The $5
Yes.
that was given to me from her.
Okay.
I have her money for coffee, the 5 singles.
Oh, yes. Hey, listen, that's
Let me grab you some people.
yeah.
How many you need to
You want to press charges?
Yes, I do.
And
Because
is
I
it-
added it up. It's several $1,000s that's been going on. You're breaking my freaking heart. I have the documentation in my car. I wasn't prepared to turn it over because I was trying to rule it out. But I'll show you what I was preparing for my insurance company.
Okay, let's see that.
It's well over what she has here. I was hoping she would show it all, what you took this morning, and you didn't. So, no,
Hey,
I'm
well, let's not
sorry.
let's make it not contentious.
The police arrested the employee and charged her with grand theft. She was booked into a Seminole County jail on a $5,000 bond. She faced up to 15 years, but was allegedly given probation.
And where was the other bit?
I told him it was in that back pocket of my bag. Like
Which
that,
one?
The one with the zipper.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it from today, or
Yes, sir.
she put the J in the photograph? Is this all from this business?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna put your keys back in your purse if you don't mind.
Yes, that's fine. Thank
You think that much money's gonna go missing and nobody's gonna notice? I mean, it ain't $20.
I'm gonna go count my drawer because I can tell you what I had. The drawer
Okay.
officially.
All right.
Alrighty, what's your name?
you. Yana.
Alright, Yana, do me a favor, stand up. Right now, you're gonna be placed under arrest for theft. Okay, do me a favor, lift your hands up. Do anything. I'm not gonna search you or anything. I'll let them do that at the jail. Okay.
1360. Does that sound right?
30751 1050.
Does that sound right, ma'am? 1360.
I did.
Okay.
The one time before this, she took maybe like 300.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was making good money before and I was working a lot more.
So what? She cut your hours or something? Is there a reason why she did it?
To me, I feel like it's because I wasn't doing anything right. So it kind of sucked. But
Okay.
so I'm gonna go to jail.
Because of the amount. When she first called us, she gave us a number, and you would have gotten a notice to appear
Oh, wait,
because
there's 3 of you
you
now.
you could have gotten. That's
Sorry.
that's our
New
supervisor
guy.
now. You would have gotten a notice to appear.
Sorry, memory
Petty
stuff
theft.
for me.
The owner of the business said she was shocked and disappointed by her employee's actions. She said she had hired her as a cashier 6 months ago and trusted her with the money. She hoped that the young woman would learn from her mistake and pay back the money.
I called them
Let me
unnecessary.
see that on paper.
You can just look at all of it. You can have it.
And that 22,000 doesn't calculate the 13.
No, because I didn't know there was an. I actually came in because I was planning on just interviewing her.
Right.
She was not originally who I thought it was going to be. I was very shocked. I got it down to just, I ruled out everybody but her and another girl.
Yeah.
And I actually just thought it was the other girl, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. But now looking at all this evidence and the time clocks when she was here, it all lines up. Makes sense.
Do you recollect any of those things?
How much do you think you've taken over the years?
It's just this year, by
It's
the way.
just this
It's
year.
just this year.
How many?
I didn't keep track.
I mean, you got to have a ballpark in excess of $1,000.
How much was your purse? How much was your car?
For the year, I think I did.
How much do you think? I want to hear what you think.
That was the most I've ever taken.
At a time or?
She's missing $22,000.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I did.
So if you don't think you took that much, you got to have a ballpark of how much you do think you took.
I have documentation here to show I know.
Go ahead and head north for her to pick this up, send you a picture of it. When she's done that way, it gives her time to.
26. Alrighty, cool.
All things considered, she got lucky to only get probation for stealing that much money.
What side am I going on?
Try to keep you away from, the general public. So, I go back to the situation.